Hello, amazing people. Follow me on a road trip in Ibadan. So it was evening ride, and we took keke and decided to tour around Ibadan and see the brown roofs and every other thing we could. So it was beautiful. And we saw a lot of old houses that I always see in Yoruba film. It was extremely thrilling. So we stopped at this part. I took some pictures and videos showing all the views that I could, and then we kept moving. So our friend Sulaimon was our tour guide, and then the rider also pitched in. So the two of them started telling us different stories and views of the roads we are going through. They also highlighted the hot part of it, and then we passed through everyone, and it was cool. It was cold, but very fun. So afterwards we went to a pub, now the biggest pub in Ibadan. Now this is where the beautiful part is, because while getting towards that road we climbed hills and it was worth the while. So on our way there we saw this beautiful building, and according to them is a new building, and we were mesmerized because we already saw the building before we got close to it. We saw it from afar. So this is the biggest pub. This is just the parking area, and we got there, we took Feroz, and we had different bites. I took shawarma, while some of us took nkwobi and the other person took Asun. So the logic about this big place is there are chairs on a roll. Each vendor has a roll of tables and chairs. They don't fight over customers. The moment any customer sits down on that roll, then the owner of the shop on that roll will come and meet you and say, what do you want? So literally all the vendors are selling the same thing. They sell drinks, they sell any other bottle things you want. So it was amazing. So we sat at D1 pub. I be D1 drinks, Denny. So I had shawarma, and I have to tell you that this shawarma was the old shawarma we used to eat. I mean, the very filled with chicken, very generous chicken, very generous sauce. Everything about the shawarma was up to date. Like, I enjoyed it. Almost all the meal I had in Ibadan was so filling, and it was very, it's an highlight for me. If you know, I cook a lot. I'm a food person, and when I see a good food, I love it. So at this point, we were gisting, having conversations, and eating something and drinking something. And it was night. I think this time was around 7:38, and we had a blast. So you guys need to see how juicy this shawarma is. Like I don't even need to tell you how good it is. I had a blast. It was a beautiful experience seeing such. I have never seen such a big pub before. Like, that place is big, and everybody, and the beautiful thing was we got there early at night, so a lot of guests and customers are not there yet. So this is the shawarma lady, and she was amazing. She was very nice. So if you're there, just patronize her. We had a blast. We went back home to the hotel, and then we had so much fun. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Bye guys.